Hey, did you know that the reason you can't turn what you know into consistent income isn't because you need more knowledge, more credentials, more certifications, or more experience? It's because you've never had a system designed for how your brain actually works. I know it sounds crazy because every system you've ever been in tells you the same thing. At work, it's don't be too aggressive, don't be too much, work harder, go get another degree. And in business, it's niche down, build a funnel, post content every day. And while those things have their place, I'm going to share 3 secrets with you today that are going to revolutionize the way you make income from your expertise. Hi, I'm Dr. Vanessa R. Brooks, and I'm a neuroscience trained executive leadership strategist who has helped professional women, whether they're still in their career, wondering how to package what they know, or already in business, but stuck making money one month and losing it the next, turn what they already know into 5-figure consulting offers. So what is the ICCO framework? It's a proprietary 3-step system I built that uses the first of its kind neurodivergent diagnostic to reveal exactly where your brain is hijacking your income and where the hidden intellectual capital is that you should be packaging and selling as a consulting offer. So I'm going to share with you 3 secrets about the ICCO framework and how you can turn what you already know into consistent consulting income. And I know what you're probably thinking. Whether it's, I don't even know what I should sell, or I've tried this before, Dr. Vanessa, and nothing worked. But again, I'm going to show you a great way you can take what you already know, whether you're still in your career or already in business, and turn it into a real paid consulting offer and get amazing results. So the first secret is that your intellectual capital, everything you already know from your career, your education, your life experience, can be extracted and packaged into a high-ticket consulting offer without relying on generic assessments or guessing what to sell. Now, the big idea here is that your neurodivergent brain has been producing intellectual capital your entire career. You just never had a diagnostic that could show you where it is and what it's worth. This is important because whether you're still in your career, wondering what you would even sell, or you're already in business with 10 ideas and no clear offer, until you can see what your brain actually produces, you're leaving money on the table. The second secret is that your inability to follow through and finish building your offer has nothing to do with discipline. It's that every system you've tried was built for a brain that doesn't work like yours. The main thing to understand here is that every system you've operated in, whether it's your job or a business program, was designed for a neurotypical brain. And when your brain doesn't operate that way, it's not that you failed the system failed you. This means you don't need to fix yourself. You need a system that was actually built for how your brain works. And that's exactly what the ICCO framework is. Now, the third secret is that client acquisition doesn't start with marketing. It starts with a diagnostic. Instead of chasing people or trying to convince them to buy, you put a diagnostic in front of them that shows them their own problem. And when they see it for themselves, they come to you. So you're not convincing, you're not chasing, you're confirming. The main thing to understand here is that you don't have to become a content creator or build a massive following to make money. You need a system that does the work for you so that the right people are already convinced before they ever reach out. Now, this is key because whether you're still in your career and have no audience at all, or you're already in business and exhausted from trying to be visible every day, this means you can stop performing and start letting the system bring the right clients to you. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds amazing, Dr. Vanessa, but how do I actually do all of this? Well, the tricky thing is that you can't do this alone. Not because you're not smart enough, but because your brain needs a methodology that guides you step by step from I don't know what to sell to I have a paid consulting offer and clients are finding me. And so I've created this proprietary 3-step system called the ICCO framework. And with it, you can go from not knowing what to sell to walking away 90 days later with a completed 5-figure consulting offer, your pricing, a clear message that attracts the right clients to you, and your entire client acquisition system built and ready to accept payments. Now, what makes this so special is that it's built on the first of its kind diagnostic created by a neurodivergent woman for neurodivergent women. And it measures both where your brain is getting in your way and where it's producing the expertise you should be selling. No one has this. And what this is going to do for you is show you how to stop shrinking yourself to fit in environments that were never designed for your brain. Whether that's a job that keeps overlooking you or a business where you make money one month and can't replicate that the next month. And start building something that actually works for how you think. And I, as someone with a doctorate in executive leadership in mental health and human services, who studied neuroscience under a UCLA neuroscientist and was diagnosed with ADHD as an adult, what I do is take everything I learned about how the neurodivergent brain actually works and use it to show women the direct connection between their brain patterns and their income patterns so they can finally stop fighting their brain and start building a business that runs on it. So what I've done is I've put together a free live masterclass where I show you how to make consistent income using your neurodivergent brain without the burnout and mental fatigue of trying to operate inside of neurotypical systems that were not designed for how your brain thinks. If you click the link below, you can register right now for the next masterclass. Now, y'all, I honestly don't know how much longer I'll keep this masterclass free because the value inside this room is worth far more than free. And at some point, the price is going to reflect that. So click the link to register today while it's still available. I am always here to serve and to help. I can't tell y'all all the amazing results I've gotten for high-performing women, whether still in their career or already in business, just like you, who are trying to turn what they already know into consistent consulting income. Now, I also have the Consulting Architect app for women who want to start mapping out their consulting strategy right now. But today, I'm talking about this free masterclass, which is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see you on the inside. Have a great day.